I'm Martin Liu. Holding a county consumer system worth $60 million a day. I want to develop my hometown.
Now I announce, Fortune Plaza Shopping Mall is officially open.
But was repeatedly blocked by rivals.
I can't wait to see him caught off guard and helpless.
Next. I'm breaking out to face an even bigger challenge. The money, I'll cover all of it. The bid, it's yours. Construction, you take a share. In the end, the sign goes up. All the credit goes to the county. The glory and the profit, both taken by you two. Then what do I get out of this?
Since President Liu put it that way, how about we bundle these dozen unfinished buildings with the road network and do it together, both of our companies?
President Wang, maybe you didn't get what I meant. I can handle the unfinished buildings. I can build the roads too. Money? My DreamCloud investment account's got plenty. Hengda Construction's qualifications and manpower are more than enough for these projects. I can do it all myself. I don't need Qidong Investment Group.
Since President Liu has a full plan for the unfinished building projects, then we'll back off. Let's just talk about the road network.
Since we're all acting in good faith, I suggest we split the project. President Liu and President Wang, each of you takes half, each responsible for 100 kilometers.
Secretary Chen's arrangement sounds fair. For the 200-kilometer road network, we each take half. However, I agree to give up half of the construction share, but I have one condition.
Please, go ahead, President Liu.
For the 100 kilometers of road network the Qidong Investment Group is in charge of, I won't put up any money. And all construction materials, sand, gravel, cement, asphalt, rebar, and other building supplies must all be supplied exclusively by Evergreen Timber, which is under my name. Also, when Qidong Investment Group picks up the materials, payment must be made on the spot. No credit terms of any kind.
President Liu, you're really putting me in a tough spot.
Rules are made by people. The roads of DreamCloud County follow DreamCloud's rules. President Wang, if you find it too difficult, you can sit this one out.
The road network project has a huge budget. The conditions President Liu laid out, I can't make that call on my own. I need to go back to the provincial capital and hold a meeting to discuss it. Secretary Chen, sorry to bother you today.
It's right for President Wang to think it over carefully. DreamCloud will be waiting for your answer anytime.
Boss, I just walked out of the county committee compound in DreamCloud County.
How did the talks go?
Not well.
President Liu, that was one ruthless hand you played. Cash on delivery, you're really backing Hunk Wang into a corner. They have too many projects, their capital is tight, and cash on delivery terms are way too harsh.
Honestly, I'm not confident in their construction quality.
Qidong Investment Group is a long-established provincial firm with full qualifications. How could quality be an issue?
Secretary Chen, you only see the halo above their heads, not the mud beneath their feet.
So, we can't even dream of this provincial demonstration project.
Then we'll just have to see how Hunk weighs the options.
From the night he showed up at our door, I knew this young man was something special. Before long, he became the pillar of the county. One move from him, and the whole place trembles.
Is this Comrade Evan Chen of DreamCloud County? This is the Provincial Party Committee office.
Hello, this is Evan Chen.
This Wednesday, the day after tomorrow, the Provincial Committee plenary sits. All county party secretaries are required to attend. The official notice will be issued shortly.
Got it. I'll be there on time.
Director Sue, something terrible happened.
Calm down, take it slow. Is it a student safety issue or a sudden accident?
It's all the teachers have gone on strike.
Dear teachers, no matter what demands or difficulties you have, we will never evade or suppress them.
Director Sue, we never wanted to suspend classes.
We're not asking for special treatment. Last month I had to borrow from relatives just to pay for my kids' formula and our utilities.
I fully accept that. Give me half a day. This afternoon, I must secure a special revolving fund to give everyone an answer. Old Wang, this is urgent. All number 1 middle school teachers have stopped work to protest. If we delay any longer, it'll shake the very foundation of education.
All cadres shall have their various allowances suspended. It's not that we won't pay, but finances are tight and there's no money.
What about that 600 million special development fund? Can we temporarily pull some from it?
No, that fund is earmarked. If we violate that, all public welfare projects in the county will collapse.
But we can't hold things together any longer. We can't just watch education grind to a halt and lose the people's trust.
Old Sue, I do have someone in mind. Whether we solve this depends on whether you'll swallow your pride.
Who?
Martin.
President Liu, sorry to bother you.
Come in.
Director Wang of Finance and Director Sue of Education are downstairs with urgent business. They've been waiting about 10 minutes now.
Let them come up. Go brew 2 cups of tea and bring them in.
Yes, President Liu.
Sorry to disturb you in your busy schedule, President Liu.
Have a seat.
President Liu, to be honest, the reason we came today is we've run into a somewhat urgent situation.
Tell me.
The teachers at number 1 middle school went on strike today. The county hasn't paid the teachers their base salary for 6 months now. This morning, dozens of teachers sat in front of the number 1 middle school teaching building, demanding their salaries and performance pay.
There's no money in the account.
As you know, President Liu, last month we scraped up $50 million to settle the payment for the Central Road project. The funding gap in education has never been filled.
Teacher salaries aren't. They always funded through the special transfer payment program. How could they fall into arrears?
President Liu, this does have some objective reasons. In past years, several county projects launched at once, and education took a hit.
So what brings you two here today?
Borrow money. We need to pay the teacher salaries first. The high school entrance exam is coming up and the students can't stop classes.
Is it Director Sue borrowing personally, or the county education department?
The education department will complete all the paperwork. You won't lose out, President Liu.
How much do you need?
$24 million. That's the county number 1 high school teacher's 6 months of salaries.
Don't worry, President Liu. County finance will honor this debt too. I can give it now. A written commitment letter, signed and sealed. No going back.
Director Wang, you just said the county can't even scrape together money for office expenses. This letter of commitment in my hands is no different from a blank piece of paper. Director Sue, the education system's accounts, all these years, where today's shortfall came from. You should know better than I do. I only have one question.
President Liu, please ask. I'll tell you everything I know.
Apart from number 1 high school, how much are the teachers across the county still owed in salary and performance pay?
President Liu, you're going to settle the unpaid wages of all teachers in the county.
Director Wang, you really dare to ask with so many schools across the county. If they all keep fussing, they'll still come knocking on my door.
Understood. President Liu really thinks things through.
Roughly $250 million.
You guys sure know how to run up a debt.
President Liu, in the past, we've always had our differences, and it was all on my end. But the exams are coming up. Can you make an exception this once?
I can lend you the money. But I have one condition.
President Liu, name your terms. We'll agree to anything.
This can't be kept secret. Secretary Chen must be informed right away. Call him right here on speakerphone so we can all hear.
Who's this?
Secretary Chen, sorry to interrupt your meeting. Something urgent came up.
Go ahead.
The teachers at county, number 1, high stop class today. Their salaries are overdue. The shortfall is about $24 million.
Teacher salaries are a red line. Why wasn't a contingency plan ready?
Oh, it was my oversight. I didn't expect this to blow up so big. I'm with Director Wang right now, at Martin's office. When President Liu heard about this, he volunteered to stay and help figure it out.
It's good that he's willing to help, but President Liu is a businessman. We can't let a company shoulder our salaries.
I understand.
Go now and report to Magistrate Denny Wang. You go to the Finance Bureau and start the disbursement process.
Oh, okay. I'll arrange it right away.
There's still a problem.
Number 1, high school is handled, but every school in the county has unpaid salaries. Why not fill the whole county's gap at once?
How much is the county still short?
Excluding number 1 high school. Still needs $140 million.
I've noted the number. Go on with your idea.
I didn't lowball it. Settling it all at once is the only way to put every teacher at ease.
Give the phone to President Liu.
Secretary Chen.
President Liu, about today's matter, I won't beat around the bush. The county is seeking emergency funding from higher-ups. The process is underway, but it takes time. High school and middle school exams are coming up. The education system needs stability. Hundreds of teachers need a clear guarantee. For this gap in time, I'd like to ask President Liu and DreamCloud Investments to lend a hand. Of course, the county will settle the accounts lawfully and properly.
I'll lend the hand. I can put up the money, but not as a loan. I have 2,500 acres in the East District. Land payments still due. I'll wire $240 million early, all for county teacher salaries. Also, I want school from elementary through high school, open enrollment to the public, with DreamCloud covering all teacher salaries long term. I'd like to ask if the county can approve it. Secretary Chen, basic education can't rely on temporary borrowed funds forever. I've funded the resolution of the number 1 middle school staff's demands today. If number 2 high school and township schools subsequently fall into similar trouble, I can't keep covering it all. That's not a long-term solution.
Go on.
DreamCloud County's problem isn't just tight finances. It's because the education system has no growth, no competition, no stable expectations. Tight finances mean teacher pay can't rise, and when pay can't rise, good teachers won't stay. In the end, the town empties, schools empty, finance gets worse.
So you want to start a school to break that cycle?
Right. I'm applying to establish a 12-year continuous school from elementary through high school. Campus in the East District, supporting Cloudview Heights and the high-speed rail Newtown. Construction, faculty, operations, all funded by me. Merit-based open enrollment, tuition-free for underprivileged students. High scholarships for top students.
This is great, President Liu. You truly care about the students. How could the county not support this? But I have one condition.
Secretary Chen, please go ahead.
Can you recruit teachers from outside? The county's teacher resources are already insufficient. If you pull teachers from number 1, number 2, or the experimental high school, it would disrupt the existing teaching order. I support your school, but I can't let the public schools collapse overnight.
I can find teachers and students from elsewhere.
President Liu, we're thinking alike on this.
That means we're on the right track.
England County's education base is indeed stronger than DreamCloud's. In recent years, they poured most budget into schools, like number 1 high school. They've run the experimental schools well, but right now they're facing quite a few problems too.
Mediocre salaries. But housing prices aren't low. Slow promotions, young teachers under pressure, pay them enough, give enough platform, and enough respect. And those willing to come will come.
For the paperwork, you prepare the application materials, and quote, the approval process for private schools is lengthy. But I'll push this forward. Director Sue, you coordinate with the relevant departments. List all prerequisite materials at once. No hidden barriers allowed.
Understood. I'll personally oversee it.
There's also resuming classes at number 1 high. Handle it immediately. Director Wang, once President Lu's money arrives, settle the teachers' salaries properly right away.
Rest assured, Secretary Chen, the Finance Bureau won't lag.
President Lu, I'll remember this favor.
Secretary Chen, I'm not doing you a favor. I'm just paying the land fee in advance.
President Lu, we're lucky to have you today.
Director Wang, don't thank me so fast. Once the $240 million enters the fiscal account, it can only be used to settle teacher salaries. I'll have finance mark it clearly. I want a copy of the full county teacher salary payout list, school, head count, names, amounts, arrival times. Miss one item, and I go to Secretary Chen.
Of course.
Director Su, for the school setup materials. Lily Shin will connect with you this afternoon. Since it's your first time running a school, if there's anything you don't understand, Director Su, I'll need your guidance too.
President Lu, if there's anything you don't understand, just say the word. If I, Gordon Su, hold back even a bit on you, I'll scratch the Su right off my name and take the surname Lu.
Send the money.
Director Wang, $240 million has hit the non-tax account.
It's in.
Director Wang, once the money's in the account, it has to go out by the book. Secretary Chen's phone opinions are on record, filed with the disciplinary committee, bureau registers, HR, verifies, bank pays, directing. Don't skip a step.
Rest easy. President Lu, I'll expedite it. All 4 use original payroll. Emergency advance, number 1. High gets it by afternoon. Urban area done by tonight. Townships covered by tomorrow morning. Then do a differential review and publicly post back pay.
I'll personally watch the Education Bureau side. No withholding allowed, no delays, no deductions under any pretext.
Thank you both for your hard work. Go get it done.
Not bad. We got lucky today.
It's the teachers who got lucky.
What's going on?
The money's in. It really came through.
Let's continue from where we left off and finish the rest of the lesson.
Director, should we hold a meeting?
No, let them teach.
Isn't it too big?
A 1-2 year integrated school, fully equipped to a high standard, teaching buildings, labs, gym, dorms, and cafeteria. 300 acres really isn't exaggerated.
This spot sits right at the Northern District entrance. Once the school is built, property values around here will go straight up.
President Gu, I recommend applying for a non-profit private school.
Non-profit means we can't charge fees.
It's not free. Fees are collected per regulations, but surplus can't be distributed as dividends, all reinvested in school construction and teaching improvement.
From an approval standpoint, a non-profit is more likely to get policy support. Most importantly, we don't have to pay the land transfer fee.
Let's go with non-profit.
What about the school name?
DreamCloud Virtue Academy.
Let me report on DreamCloud County. DreamCloud has fiscal issues and heavy debt. We used to wait for money, projects, policies, but waiting never brought development. Now DreamCloud invested $240 million in advance to clear teacher salary arrears. We also started the industrial park, cultural town, and new city support. Yesterday, we also proposed running a non-profit private school using corporate funds to fill the education gap.
Secretary Chen, did I hear that right? That Martin is opening a school? Does your county even have that many teachers? That many students? What school can you run? Can you even recruit teachers and students?
Secretary Lu, you heard right. This one's best left to President Lu to handle. The government shouldn't get too involved.
From today on, DreamCloud Investment is setting up an education division. Lily, find a person in charge as soon as possible.
All right. Any specific requirements?
This person will also be the principal of DreamCloud's Virtue Academy. First, they must know education, must have frontline teaching experience. Second, they must know management, be able to motivate the teachers. Also, their vision must be broad. Students can't just study in a bubble.
President Lu, education experts at this level are basically all at top schools in first and second tier cities, as vice principal, or even within the system, holding very high ranks, getting them to give up their tenure and platform to come to a brand new private school in DreamCloud County. I'm afraid.
No cap on salary. As long as the talent is good enough, annual salary of $3 million, $5 million, even $10 million, all negotiable, plus relocation allowance and a company car, a penthouse in Cloudview Heights, East District. And one more thing. This position. The final interview is decided by me.
President Lu is busy.
Looking at site selection plans for the school.
I read Minister Ma and his team's report. Your choice of land is solid. On behalf of the county committee, I fully endorse and support this.
Thank you, Secretary Chen.
I should be the one thanking you. I figured out the road network situation. As for Qidong Investment Group, don't worry about it. Just reject them.
Do you not want the provincial demonstration project title anymore?
The title can be contested later, but roads must be built now. A 200-kilometer road network. The county will package it up as one project. You lead Hengda Group on construction. Our task force will supervise. President Lu, a vast world awaits, where you can soar freely.
Have a seat.
Directed by the 200-kilometer road network project. Give it to Martin's team, but procedurally, there can't be any flaws.
What about the provincial demonstration project application? Yes, Secretary Chen. Per the rules, if construction hasn't started...
Without construction starting, can't we still build the road? If you can't think of a way, I'll think of one for you.
Yes, we can.
Go handle it.
Start the prep work to resume the stalled project.
Yes, President Liu.
President Liu, the headhunters got back to us.
Let's hear it.
We contacted 3 top headhunting firms in Beijing, Shanghai, and Guangzhou. As requested, we narrowed it down to 3 candidates. The key one is the third.
Howard Gu.
Right. The former principal of Penguin County No. 1 Middle School retired early due to illness 3 years ago. He's fully recovered now. He's been deeply rooted in Penguin education for 30 years. His former students and colleagues are all over Penguin School. The reason Penguin County has turned education into its calling card, he deserves most of the credit.
Why does this guy look familiar? I remember now, he's really good at teaching a math teacher who also knows history and politics. He can even speak a bit of English. Very talented.
Then let's focus on him first. Okay, I'll go this afternoon and check out the hiring situation there while I'm at it.
Director Lin.
President Liu.
You really show up no matter what, huh?
I actually never thought about doing this before. After Secretary Chen's advice, it got me thinking.
All right. Keep filming then. I'll take a walk around the site.
Our Dream Cloud County
really hit the jackpot. President Liu showed up.
Have you met President Liu? I heard he's really young.
Yeah, I've met him. I even drank with him. Young and kind-hearted. Damn, you're loaded.
What liquor did you drink?
Mutai, definitely Mutai. The sauce aroma doesn't give you a headache. I drink 6-grain liquor sometimes too.
Impressive. I'm jealous. Watch out.
Rest when you're tired. Your health comes first.
President Liu, I'm not tired at all.
President Liu, why are you here?
Just came to check things out. What's wrong with that guy?
Nothing, President Liu. He's just a bit tired.
Tell me the truth. Ken Wang. I said, tell me the truth.
Since when does our company have a rule where asking for leave means getting fired? Who made that rule?
Nobody made that rule. They're just scared in their own heads.
Scared of what?
Working at Dream Cloud pays $400 a day and bonuses if you do well. This kind of pay, they never even dreamed of it before. Apollo U twisted his back moving rebar the day before yesterday. I told him to rest. He refused no matter what. He said with wages this high, if taking leave delayed the project, the boss would think he's useless.
What's the point of working if you ruin your health?
They don't understand all that. All they know is if they really get fired, they'll never find a job like this again. So they'd rather grit their teeth and tough it out even if it kills them.
Go get him.
Okay, I'll be right back.
President Liu.
How many days since you sprained it?
I'm really fine. Just twisted it by accident. I can still work.
I'm setting a rule here today. From now on the work site, any work-related injury, the company covers all medical costs during recovery. Your base salary still gets paid. But if you deliberately hide an injury...
I was wrong. I was really wrong. I'll never hide anything again. Dock my pay, fine. Hit me, fine. Please don't fire me. President Liu, you're a really great person. I really have no choice. I have a younger sister named Irene Yu. After graduating, she came back to our Penguin County and became a teacher at No. 1 high school. But this year, something's wrong with Penguin County. It's been over half a year and the teachers haven't been paid. My dad passed away a long time ago. My mom's bedridden all year round. Her medicine costs money. Before, my sister's salary could still support the family. Now she can barely afford to feed herself. How can she still take care of the family?
I have no intention of firing you. If you're sick, go see a doctor. Report any difficulties. Anyone who works for my Dream Cloud investment company, I'll see you through to the end.
Okay. President Liu, from now on, I'll do whatever you tell me to.
By the way, could you give me your sister's contact info?
President Liu. Apollo's sister needs a job arranged.
She's a teacher at Penguin No. 1 High School. Virtue Academy is short-staffed. Perfect chance for Lily to look into things. The teacher salary situation in Penguin? What were you just thinking about?
I was thinking how even Penguin can't pay salaries. But this actually works out. There's a pain point. Pain points mean demand.
Just drive carefully.
Hello, Principal Gu. I'm Lily from Dream Cloud Investment. We spoke on the phone earlier.
Come in. Have a seat.
Principal Gu, I briefly told you on the phone about our company's situation.
I've looked into your company. Your boss, Martin Liu, has a great reputation in Dreamcloud County. The people all speak well of him.
You flatter me, Principal Gu.
You said on the phone you wanted me to come out of retirement. I didn't quite understand. You said your boss wants to start a school. Forgive me for saying this. When it comes to businessmen starting schools, I've always been skeptical. You've seen the country's direction these past few years. Capital interfering in education. That doesn't align with policy.
Principal Gu, 12 years ago, you came to our #1 experimental high and taught an open class. We were freshmen back then. Martin always liked to sit in the front row. He had to be first at everything. That day, I grabbed the seat for him.
12 years ago. Dreamcloud. No one. Experimental high.
Yes. You taught sequences that day, but you veered off and talked about the Fibonacci sequence and its applications in architecture, and you mentioned the golden ratio and annotation ratio.
I remember now. That year, at your principal's invitation, I gave a public lecture. Over 600 students sat in the audience. In the front rows, there were a few standout kids.
Martin was one of them. He still remembers to this day the content of that lecture.
That kid was impressive. Well-read and knowledgeable. Not just cramming from books. Sharp-minded too. He left a strong impression on me. This kid is the one everyone's been talking about. The boss of Dreamcloud Investment.
Yes, that's right.
Why did he decide to start a school?
President Liu said Dreamcloud County doesn't lack money. It lacks people. Keep people with industry. Cultivate people with education. What he wants to build isn't a tuition-charging school. It's a place where Dreamcloud County's kids don't have to leave home to get a good education. Principal Gu, President Liu's exact words were, no test-taking machines, no score obsession. In basic education, build a solid foundation and open up their horizons. Discover what makes every child shine. Give every child the right to choose, not just one single path.
Running the school like this, the college enrollment rate won't be that high in the traditional sense.
Principal Gu, President Liu doesn't care about that. Sure, the Gokao can raise one's status, but that choice should be the students to make. They shouldn't study just to pass exams. President Liu believes educators should give students a proper worldview, values, and outlook so they can better understand the world. As for the Zhongkao or Gaokao, that's something to consider only after they have a solid foundation and a broader perspective. He also said teachers are the roots of a school. Give teachers decent pay and decent social status, and they can teach with peace of mind. Virtue Academy's teacher salaries start at 3 times that of public schools. Senior teachers earn no less than $500K a year.
Little Shen, how old is your President Liu this year?
Principal Gu, President Liu is 25 this year. He's always considered himself an unregistered disciple of your school. He said that open class you gave back then was the best lesson he'd ever heard in his life.
That kid has talent. I really would love to keep teaching him. Too bad we're not fated to be master and disciple. What a pity. What a pity.
So, Principal Gu, if you're willing to come out of retirement, President Liu would be overjoyed, and then you can resume your teacher-student bond.
This matter, I need to think it over. After all, it's no small thing. It involves a lot.
Of course. It's a major matter, so being cautious is right. This is the initial plan for Virtue Academy. The location, scale, and educational positioning are all in there. Take a look whenever you have time. Principal Gu. No matter what you decide in the end, Martin and I have always remembered that public lecture. Thank you.
Lily, how far have things gone between you and Martin? Are you two married yet?
Principal Gu, Martin and I are colleagues and old classmates. Hello, is this Teacher Irene? I'm Lily from Dreamcloud Investment. Your brother Apollo works at our company. He gave us your contact information. We'd like to ask you about something.
About what?
About teacher salaries in Penguin County.
President Chen, I'm not really in a position to say much about this.
I understand, Teacher Yu. I'm right at the gate of Penguin #1 High School now. If it's convenient, let's meet up. No sensitive topics, just getting to know each other. Would you like something to eat? To be honest, I came to learn about the current salary situation for teachers in Penguin County. Your brother works at our construction site. He doesn't even dare take leave, afraid of losing his job. He kept saying your salary hasn't been fully paid for over half a year. Life's been tight.
Not fully paid? That's putting it mildly. From last September till now, we've only gotten 3 months of base pay, performance pay, class hours, overtime subsidies, and homeroom teacher allowances, all still being processed and arranged. Nothing paid out yet.
Has anyone reported this to the authorities?
Last winter, our teaching group leader took 6 teachers to the Education Bureau. We waited in the reception room all afternoon. The finance staff told us the truth face to face. Over 2 years, the county's traditional industry is transformed, narrowing the tax base. Plus, rural revitalization and grassroots healthcare spending. These rigid livelihood costs only keep going up.
How many teachers are there in Penguin County in total? What's the overall shortfall for the outstanding salary payments across the county?
I don't know the exact total. President Chen, what do you plan to do with this investigation?
Teacher Yu, I'll be direct. My boss is in Dreamcloud County, called Virtue Academy, a 1-2-year continuous program, private and nonprofit. Feel free to share this with your colleagues. We're not forcing anyone. But our doors are always open.
My brother told me something.
What did he say?
He said, President Liu is a good man. I'll seriously consider going to your school.
Full advance funding, please reconsider on your end. All right, please go through the registration process. Secretary Chen, Qidong Investment Group has signed up to bid.
Didn't you specify the requirement for full advance funding?
It was clearly stated, but they still submitted their bid materials.
Just let him invest. As long as procedures are compliant, qualifications met, and he can advance funds. We can't stop market players from bidding legitimately.
Understood. What is Hunk really up to? A 1.2 billion advance funding scale. Can he handle that? Or does he simply not care about winning the bid and just wants to get his foot into this project?
President Wang, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Secretary Chen, sorry to bother you. I know Dreamcloud County already has plans for the road network project, but I still submitted a bid. I'm not here to cause trouble.
President Wang is joking. Bidding is open to the public. Any qualified market entity, anyone can bid. The county committee and government have never made any backroom arrangements.
Sorry, I misspoke. Please don't take offense, Secretary Chen. Secretary Chen, what I mean is, after our company's multi-department joint assessment, we've made the final decision. Even if we don't end up winning this bid as Qidong leading the consortium, we will still do our utmost to help Dreamcloud County apply for this provincial demonstration road network project. Rest assured, Secretary Chen.
President Wang, there's no such thing as a free lunch.
Secretary Chen, this time it really is free assistance. I just ask that you give President Liu a heads up. If he wins the bid, he can use our company's qualifications. We'll just push the project forward as a joint bidding entity.
President Wang, you've got it wrong. I can't make decisions for President Liu. President Wang, you need to discuss this with President Liu yourself. Understand?
Understood.
Also, at the last meeting, President Liu was quite unhappy. You should be prepared. Better come with sincerity. Here comes trouble.
Okay. Secretary Chen, I understand.
President Liu, I've got a rough picture of Penguin County's situation. Let me start with Irene. She confirmed what Apollo said. From last September until now, they've only paid basic wages sporadically for 3 months.
Seems like local governments everywhere have been tightening their belts these years. What about Howard? What's his stance?
Principal Gu looked over our school plan and didn't reject it on the spot, but he has concerns. He thinks businessmen running schools will always end up chasing profit. Still, he admitted our philosophy aligns with his.
Having concerns is a good thing.
Penguin County's fiscal shortfall is bigger than we imagine. Irene said if Virtue Academy can really deliver on, given the promised pay and vision, at least half of Penguin No. 1's key teachers may consider coming over.
Then no rush. The school isn't even built yet anyway. Let the dust settle first.
Smart move, President. Penguin County is probably in for a rough patch.
Whether they're hurting or not isn't my concern. I just need to keep the good teachers. Push the blueprint design along the land in the East District is already leveled. Construction must start next month.
President Liu, President Wang from Qidong Investment Group is here, waiting in the downstairs reception room.
Show him in.
President Liu, sorry for the unannounced visit.
Please, have a seat. President Wang.
President Liu, yesterday at Secretary Chen's time was short. Some things I didn't get to say. For the 200 kilometers road network overhaul in Dreamcloud County, your Dreamcloud investment is fully funding it up front. That kind of boldness is rare in the industry, but the construction game runs deep. A lot of hidden tricks, easy to get burned. Qidong Investment Group is a well-regarded name in provincial infrastructure. I can mobilize the company's resources to fight for the provincial demonstration project title and will provide the full quality control system and technical guidance free of charge.
President Wang's being quite generous.
That's a bit hurtful, President Liu.
Hurtful? I only look at facts. Qidong Investment Group is indeed a major provincial firm, but the market's been rough these past 2 years. Local budgets are tight. Companies like yours that live off government projects aren't having an easy time either, are you? We're already halfway through the year. How many contracts has Qidong Investment Group landed? No contracts, no results to report to your superiors.
President Liu, we've shown our sincerity. Please give us a chance.
Sincerity? I don't see it.
This isn't enough? President Liu, the provincial demonstration label, countless people beg us for it. They can't even get it. It's not just an honor. It also qualifies for special subsidies later. For Dreamcloud County and your company, it's a win-win.
That's them, not me. Besides, it's clear you need this project more than I do.
Then tell me, what would it take for you to agree to our joint bid?
Simple. I have 17 stalled construction projects on my hands. Too many to finish. Pick one and do it.
President Liu, these projects are pretty complicated. I need to bring them back for my team to study.
No rush, President Wang. The road network bid opens in 3 to 5 days. Take your time.
Then I'll head back first. I'll contact you the moment we have a result, President Liu.
All right, take care, President Wang.
This is infuriating. Sir, it's me, Hunk.
How did the talk go?
We talked. Martin set conditions.
What conditions?
He has 17 stalled construction projects, telling me to pick one and take it over.
Stalled projects. He's been back in Dreamcloud County less than half a year. How does he have stalled projects?
Sir, these are most likely Chen Yue's political showcase projects, handed over to Martin.
And Martin is willing to take them? Isn't he supposed to be shrewd? This doesn't add up.
Sir, Martin is a strange man, very contradictory. He's 100% sincere toward Dreamcloud. But when it comes to anything outside Dreamcloud County, he's all schemes.
Oh, so he likes doing good deeds. President Wang, learn from him. When a company grows big, it should take on part of its social responsibility.
Sir, you're right. So, about Martin's condition.
Then just pick one. It's just some stalled projects in a county town. How big of a deal can it be?
Alright, got it.
Wrap it up quickly.
When we get back, gather legal and finance. Working overtime tonight.
Yes, President Wang.
A 5-year-old. How did he cause such a stir in half a year in Marshall County? A small town. Driver, take me to the Dreamcloud Life Plaza.
Sir, come for some grocery shopping. Well, you came to the right place. This Life Plaza of ours is famous across the whole province.
Hello, welcome to Dreamcloud Life Plaza.
Ma'am, today's cucumbers just arrived this morning.
Sir, you looking for someone?
No, just browsing. Young man, are you a local?
No. Been here about a month. It's really good here. The boss is a man of integrity.
Take me to New City Tower.
Sir, that's the headquarters of Dreamcloud Investment. Why go there?
To see their boss, Martin Liu.
President Liu, there's an elder Mr. Gu downstairs looking for you.
Quick, bring the old gentleman up. Principal Gu.
President Liu, truly, you're quite impressive.
Please, have a seat, Principal Gu.
I have a few questions I'd like to ask President Liu directly.
Go ahead.
First, running a school brings no profit, only reputation. Are you starting this school to give yourself a get-out-of-jail-free card?
No. It's simply for the children. I'll set up an independent education fund. Even if Dreamcloud Investment goes under tomorrow, the school can run independently for at least 20 years.
Third, running a school is a long-term commitment. Are you sure you're ready?
12 years ago, you came to our school to give a lecture. You said education isn't about filling a basket, but lighting a lamp. I've remembered it to this day.
Those were Zoe Ye's words.
But you put them into practice after that lecture. I finally understood. Education shouldn't just teach kids to flee their hometown. It should give them one more choice.
What's your benchmark for this school?
Grades matter, but more importantly, we must discover each child's unique qualities.
The curriculum is unreasonable. Chinese and history get too few class hours. And for recruiting teachers, don't just look at their degrees. I want full authority over hiring.
No problem. Whatever you say goes.
The salary structure is wrong. Performance-based pay takes up too small a share. Last one. The school's facility setup. I want to be involved in every step.
Couldn't ask for more.
I'll take the plan. I'll give you a new curriculum and management system within a week.
Take care, Principal Gu.
Secretary Liu, the Eastern Suburb Industrial Park lost 37 more workers this month, most going to projects under construction in Dreamcloud County.
Have the HR Bureau and the companies followed up?
The HR Bureau held a coordination meeting with key companies last week. There's still a clear gap between our company's daily pay and Dreamcloud's. The core reason is the wage gap. There's something else. The education system has seen changes recently too.
What's going on with education?
People from Dreamcloud Investment have privately approached several teachers at Penguin No. 1 High School. No one has handed in their resignation yet, but plenty of key teachers are asking about their hiring terms.
Keep close watch on the progress of the special subsidies.
Secretary, there's one more thing. I think I should report this to you.
Go ahead.
Lately, folks have been joking behind closed doors that Pingling is about to become one of Dreamcloud's townships. Some even tease that you'll soon be Township Chief Liu.
Take a look at the documents in front of you. Since March, the county has seen a net outflow of over 500 workers. More than 80% went to DreamCloud County. People go where the pay is higher. That's only natural, but it also shows our industrial capacity and job appeal can't keep up anymore. 6 months ago, DreamCloud County was on the same starting line as us. Now they've pulled ahead with projects. If we don't push, the gap will only widen. We're now implementing a retain, attract, and win back strategy. Keep existing businesses, bring in quality projects, and win back our outflowing workforce. Starting today, Penguin County's investment attraction and job stability policies are being fully upgraded. Old Zhao, stay a moment. Release the payment schedule and give the teachers a firm answer as soon as possible. Also, DreamCloud's new school is poaching our faculty. Frequent mid-semester staff changes hurt the students the most. Go back and tighten the resignation and transfer procedures. In principle, no. Full-time teachers leave mid-semester.
Understood. I'll get it done as soon as I get back.
All right, go get to work. Report to me anytime if anything comes up.
President Liu, we've finished reviewing the project. We're choosing Harmony City.
President Wang has a good eye.
President Liu's project continuation costs about $80 million. The duplicate sales, legacy debt, and title confirmation issues must be handled by the government first. We need to strip those clean first. We'll only take the guaranteed delivery portion.
Then it's Harmony City. President Wang, I'll have Lawyer Fang draft the contract. I'll send it to you tomorrow.
Good. Now, about the road network.
Easy to handle.
President Liu, you're decisive.
Harmony City goes to Keydong Investment Group. Draft the contract and write the guaranteed delivery liability clause in stone.
Now announcing the winning bid for the 200-kilometer road network renovation project. Congratulations to Hengda Construction and Shidong Investment Group for winning the joint bid. Total value, 1.18 billion. Construction period, 14 months.
Public announcement period is 7 days. All machinery must be on site by day 8. 200 kilometers, 14 months. Is the pressure too much?
President Liu, as long as the money's in place, our efficiency will be spot on.
If we're short on people, first pull from Cloudview, Sky Pillar, and the Hot Spring Town. Plan, well, try not to disrupt travel.
Don't worry. President Liu will work in sections, maximum convenience for residents.
President Shen, keep recruiting at vocational schools and labor markets nearby. Fill frontline workers for the road network first.
Understood.
Principal Gu.
Penguin County just tightened the requirements for teacher personnel management. The process for resignations and transfers is stricter now.
How strict exactly?
Resigning used to take 4 steps. Now it's clearly defined. In principle, full-time teachers won't get approved to leave mid-semester. The review standards at every step are tougher too. Even if someone really wants to come, if any one step gets stuck, their file won't transfer. Social insurance won't connect, so we can't process an official onboarding.
Lawyer Fang, have your team draft a compliance plan for teacher recruitment in Penguin. Crank up the intensity on recruitment. Why are you here at this hour?
The boss said to crank up the intensity. I can't be the one holding things back.
Perfect timing. Just got news from Old Master Gu. The teacher resignation process in Penguin County is moving really slowly. Secretary Liu Yongchang has locked down all 4 steps tightly.
I thought Vincent Liu would come up with something clever. Turned out, it's the same old tricks.
What do you mean?
Administrative procedures can indeed block regular teachers, but there are relevant legal documents as long as we have a complete chain of evidence proving that Virtue Academy's recruitment is legal and compliant, and that the teachers made a voluntary choice based on their own career development. Then Vincent Liu can't stall this indefinitely. I'll take my team to Penguin County tomorrow and rent a place near their number 1 and number 3 high schools as a temporary office. Any teacher wanting to join Virtue Academy gets free, full consultation from us and guidance on the process.
All right, do it your way. But no need to rush after all. The teachers haven't filed resignations en masse yet.
Don't worry, boss. Strike second, win first. I got it.
Secretary Chen heading out.
Virtue Academy's application materials, the Education Bureau pulled an all-nighter and finished them. I've got Director Sue. We'll run it for you personally.
Thank you, Secretary Chen.
You're the investor and the school's actual controller. Want to come with me to the city and take care of it?
I'll pass, leave professional matters to the professionals. You're the county party secretary. It's only proper for you to handle this.
Wait for my news. As for the schooling side, how are the teacher quality and student recruitment coming along?
Old Master Gu of Penguin County has agreed to come out and serve as our principal. Old Master Gu in Penguin's education circles, and many key teachers are willing to follow him over. But Penguin reviews teacher resignations very strictly.
Don't worry, I'll liaise with the Education Bureau and the HR department when I go to the city. A reasonable flow of talent shouldn't be blocked by administrative barriers. I'll also instruct Penguin County to handle resignations properly and not drag their feet without cause.
Penguin County fights for resources head on, and I provide a great platform from the sidelines. It's a fair contest. Then thank you, Secretary Chen.
Don't be so formal. Answer the call and act fast. That's where heroes show their true colors.
In this contest, there are no losers.
Lawyer Fang, and we're staying here? Isn't the place a bit subpar?
It's 300 meters from the #1 high school, a 5-minute walk. Besides, we're not here on vacation.
Dreamcloud County. If I really go to Virtue Academy, it could ease the pressure on my family.
Teacher Yu, Principal Zhang wants you in his office.
Little you, how many years have you been at #1 middle school?
3 years.
I'll be straight with you. Has another school been reaching out to you lately?
Principal Zhang, I haven't sent out any resumes.
Little you, I used to be a teacher myself. I understand all the difficulties you face.
Principal Zhang, I understand. But can the Education Bureau understand us? We need our salaries to get by too.
Teacher Yu, to be honest, the Bureau has clear rules right now. To keep teachers from leaving, all resignations, transfers, and file relocations, approvals are being held very strictly. As educators, responsibility matters a lot. Hard times really test our resolve. Hold on a little longer. The clouds will part and the moon will shine.
Principal Zhang, if there's nothing else, I'll head back to prepare my lessons. Mum's medicine this month was covered by the salary my brother sent. Every time he messages me, he praises how well his boss treats the staff. Good pay, and never late with wages. Maybe it's time to take a step forward.
There's movement at Penguin.
What do you mean?
11 teachers have come to us proactively for consultation. 6 of them clearly expressed their intention to resign. Subjects cover Chinese, math, English, physics, and chemistry, all core staff.
What about Irene?
She replied first. Her case is special. Her mom's bedridden, her brother works on site, heavy family load. For her, this isn't about saving face, it's about survival.
She's had a rough life.
So she didn't hesitate. She handed in her resignation right away. But Penguin is being extremely stubborn. The education office refused, said the system's upgrading, told her to wait.
Wow.
True, but this can't be dragged out too long. Xiao Zhou's compiled the salary delay evidence. Ready to start anytime. Also, there's something interesting. Dennis Zhao, director of Penguin Education, has made his stance clear on us recruiting teachers.
What did he say?
Let the teachers tough it out. I figure Dennis Zhao has no choice. Vincent's putting the squeeze on him, and he genuinely can't pay salaries. So that's all he can say.
True. Stuck in the middle like that, he really has no other choice.
And that Vincent Liu, he held a meeting before. Reset the tone for Penguin County's investment policies.
Has money but won't pay salaries. Asked about it, always says it's for something big. That kind of person. No rush. First, keep the legal aid channel open. Let the teachers who want to leave know there's a way out.
Got it.
Secretary Chen went to the city. Let's see what the city has to say first.
Okay. Then I'll keep gathering information on my end.
I've looked over the materials. A 1-2 year continuous program, non-profit, fully funded by the company, backed by an independent education fund. The idea is good.
You know, Dreamcloud County's shortcomings in education, can't keep good teachers, can't attract good students. A vicious cycle. Martin is a man of action. He's pouring real money into this. Even if the company fails, the school can hold 20 years.
And the faculty?
The principal chose Howard Gu from Penguin.
Howard? Isn't he retired?
Right. That's Martin's charm. Old Master Gu is top tier in provincial education.
More than that. Director General Zhang of the Provincial Education Department. They've been old classmates for decades.
There's more to it.
So this, Martin. He's no ordinary man. Secretary Chen, you're lucky. So Martin poaching Howard means he's going after the teachers in Flat Hill County.
My thought is to leave it to the market and let the teachers choose.
Let's do it that way then. The city has no objections. You'll have to handle the province yourselves. I can't take the credit.
Secretary Gao, the credit isn't mine. Without your wise decisions, we couldn't have gotten many things done.
Secretary Chen, if I remember right, this is since you took office that you've come to report to me, isn't it?
Yes, Secretary Gao. Dreamcloud County has many long-standing issues. They're tough to handle. We never had the time.
It was rushed back then, and the process was simplified. I only got the notice after you arrived in Dreamcloud County, before I was informed. We've basically sorted out everything about Charles Sunday. But as for the day-to-day operations of Dreamcloud County, we still need someone to coordinate. Would you like to meet him?
President Liu, everyone's here.
How many?
4,860 people. Plus, Hangda Group's original crew and the road network construction team, we've surpassed 5,000.
The neighboring counties aren't holding people up?
There's no way they could.
How's Kevin Joe's side looking?
Over 200 machines are all on site. 3 mixing stations are built. President Joe promised the entire road network will open to traffic in 10 months.
Good. Let's go. Check out the site.
President Liu, why did you come in person?
Just came to see your infrastructure empire. This is quite the operation.
Of course, 5,000 workers, split into 12 project sections, start construction at the same time. 2 shifts. People rest, but machines don't.
President Joe, like I said, go fast. But quality comes first.
Don't worry at all. This is the biggest project of my life, and something I'll brag about to my kids and grandkids after I retire. I would never cut corners.
President Joe, let's wrap up here for today. I'll keep an eye on the site the whole time. Heading back.
System scanning. Data verification complete. Congratulations, host. DreamCloud County's population has exceeded 10,000 for the first time. Current total population, 610,247. Milestone achievement unlocked. 10,000 come to pay homage.
You're Evan.
Yes, I'm here to hand over the work to you. Some tricky issues, always worth double checking.
You got lucky. Landing at the high-speed rail station. By year end, your political record will look great.
This is all DreamCloud County's development.
DreamCloud County? Now it's Martin's DreamCloud County. Evan, you're a smart man. But you may not see through Martin. That man is terrifying. He holds massive cash flow in his hands, but he never touches it. The core processes of the projects. Look at what he's done. Supermarkets, real estate, roads.
And now he's planning to build a school. He still wants to repair all the county roads. What were you about to say?
He doesn't even glance at high-profit industries. He only focuses on people's livelihoods. Food, clothing, housing, transport, all covered. Everything people need daily, funded by DreamCloud. And that's like planting his roots at the grassroots level. You understand? He wins people's hearts with capital. One day, the documents you issue in the county won't match a single word from Martin.
Secretary Sun, you're wrong. Whether Martin wants to get involved, I don't care. As long as he's lawful and down to earth, building for DreamCloud, benefiting people, he's ambitious, I set the stage, he pursues progress, I give him room, fearing him, suppressing him, that's not my way. Secretary Sun, the old model of business-government relations is over, and it's no one's fault. You've simply been left behind by the times.
President Liu, everyone's here.
How many?
4,860 people, plus Hangda Group's original crew and the road network construction teams. That's already over 5,000.
The neighboring counties aren't holding us up.
How could they possibly hold us up?
How's Kevin's side doing?
Over 200 machines are in, 3 mixing plants are built. President Joe promised the whole road network can open to traffic in 10 months.
Good. Let's go. Let's check out the site.
President Liu, why did you come in person?
Just came to see your construction machine. Quite the setup here.
Of course, 5,000 people split into 12 sections. Working simultaneously, 2 shifts, people rest, but machines never stop.
It's still what President Joe said. Speed matters, but quality comes first.
Don't worry at all. This is the biggest project of my life. It's also my bragging rights for my kids and grandkids after I retire. I won't cut corners.
President Joe. That's it for today. I'll keep a close eye on the site the whole time. Heading back now.
System scanning. Data verification complete. Congratulations, host. DreamCloud County's new population breaks 10,000 for the first time. Current total population, 610,247. Milestone achievement unlocked. 10,000 come to pay homage.
Congratulations, President Liu. Congrats on the road network officially starting construction.
Did you bring back good news from the city?
Yeah, I did.
Let's go inside and talk.
Let me fill you in on the latest directive. Both the province and the city have your back. From now on, go all out.
Principal Gu and Director General Zhang were classmates.
Right. Now you've got support from every level.
Count on me, Secretary Chen.
One more thing. I met Charles.
What did he say?
He's already told me everything. The city is working on it. Regarding the dump truck incident, we'll give you a fair answer.
Have you eaten?
Already ate.
Don't bother. Let your dad handle it.
The traffic was a mess today. Your road work is causing a big ruckus.
Bear with it a few months. Smooth once repairs finish.
The road was long overdue. Your uncle said today. Going to the countryside back then, those bumpy roads could shake you sick.
Mom, Dad, let's rebuild our house.
What?
Buy up all the neighboring land. Rebuild a 3-courtyard compound. Front courtyard for guests. Middle courtyard for living. Backyard for veggies. Underfloor heating. Fresh air. Room for relatives.
No, just 3 of us. That yard's a waste. Your business needs money everywhere. We should be more careful with spending.
It won't cost much. I'll bring in the Cloudview Hot Spring Town crew. It'll be done in 3 or 4 months.
A 3-courtyard compound. That's a huge area.
Our old house is 200 SQM. The compound's 1,500 SQM, 7 to 8 times bigger.
No way. That's way too big. Even if 30 people could fit, it's too flashy and people will talk.
The neighbors probably won't want to sell their land.
Easy fix. Trade them Emerald City apartments. With fair compensation, plenty willing to replace them.
So should I keep patching up this house?
In my opinion, no need to fix it anymore.
You two have some money, and you can't stay put.
Where are you going this late?
Taking out the trash. I tried to talk Martin out of it. No need for a big build. But he insisted on the 3-courtyard mansion. Front yard for guests, middle for living, back for flowers. I thought it was a waste, but he said it's just for our retirement. No matter how I tried, he wouldn't listen.
A 3-courtyard mansion. That must cost a fortune.
Who can even count that much? The kids have grown up. They have their own ideas. I can't control them anymore.
President Liu, the 3-courtyard design team is all set. Should this project be added to the DreamCloud product line?
My old family home is also getting a brand label.
I think it could serve as a model reference for new Chinese low-density courtyards. It can set a benchmark for high-end housing in the East District.
Joking by using my house as a showroom?
I'm not joking. I suggest we plan the same courtyard homes for the East District. The design team can work on both at once and split the design costs.
Fine. Old Master Gu.
President Liu, several excellent teachers have reached out to me, wanting to teach at Virtue.
Principal Gu, that's great news.
It is indeed. But the teachers have concerns. If they resign now, Virtue Academy isn't finished yet, so there's no place to teach.
Money can smooth over a lot of obstacles, but you can't buy time. The Virtue campus won't be ready until next spring. At the earliest, that half-year gap in between is a real problem.
Kyle Sue's case has been retried. The assault incident has been fully clarified. Now, the only case Kyle Sue has left is the medical insurance one.
That's only to be expected. How will this ultimately be classified and handled?
It's serious. Even if he voluntarily returns the money, he'll still bear the corresponding legal responsibility.
President Liu, Gordon is here. He's brought a kid with him and says he wants to see you.
Let him in.
President Liu?
Hello, big brother.
This kid's got way more potential than his dad, Kyle. Director Sue, please sit.
President Liu, I'm here today to thank you on behalf of Kyle.
The case was decided by the city. I didn't get involved. And I couldn't anyway.
Right. I also have an audacious request today.
What is it?
This is my grandson, Leo Sue. I want him to be the first student at your Virtue Academy.
Director Sue, though I funded the school, admissions follow uniform standards. No special arrangements.
I understand what you mean, President Liu. I'm just making my stance clear. When enrollment opened, Leo Sue signed up first.
If Leo Sue can enroll, he'd naturally be a gold standard. Since you brought it up, there's actually something I'd like to ask you.
Go ahead, ask away.
Right now, the biggest problem is the school isn't finished, and the teachers have nowhere to teach.
I don't think the completion date is a problem.
How so?
You can temporarily use the idle teaching building at the vocational school to run classes. These past years, there haven't been enough students. It's just sitting there unused anyway. I'll have a word with Principal Zhou.
And what about the rental fee?
No rent. The vocational school will provide the space free of charge until Virtue Academy is built. Principal Zhou, have someone take the vacant teaching building and clean it up for President Liu's Virtue Academy to run classes temporarily. President Liu, it's done. You can start full-scale enrollment now. If all goes well, classes can start in the fall.
Then let's kick everything into full gear.
Teacher Ma and Principal Gu called personally. They said, the head of the Chinese department position at Virtue Academy is being held for you.
What about the pay?
Starting at $200,000 a year, full social insurance and housing fund, paid winter and summer breaks, plus a relocation allowance, all deposited straight into your account.
What else did Principal Gu say?
Said DreamCloud has a temporary campus now, and classes can start in the fall. If you're interested, give Principal Gu your answer this week.
Lawyer Fang, in my situation, what if the school won't let me go?
Teacher Yu, about the salary payment issues in Penguin County. Your resignation is fully compliant, no need to worry.
But my personnel file.
If arbitration doesn't transfer your file within 15 days, just directly apply for compulsory enforcement.
If I go there, where would I stay?
Virtue provides temporary housing. If you settle in DreamCloud, you can get over 50,000 inches talent subsidies.
Lawyer Fang. I'll sign.
Go on!
As of 3 p.m. today, a total of 23 staff teachers from the 3 key secondary schools in Penguin. The resignation application covers 6 major subjects at DreamCloud Virtue Academy, posted its school introduction on the local public account today, along with open day reservations. Parents in the comment section are reacting strongly. Also, Hengda Group has 3 construction sites with over 60 workers this week. All went to DreamCloud.
That Martin. What else is he doing in Penguin County?
Their supermarket chain seems to be planning a Penguin delivery line.
What do you mean? Preparing delivery routes for our county.
That's right.
What's he up to now? Secretary Chen, explain this.
Secretary Liu, what do you want explained?
Your Martin came to poach my teachers. Did you arrange that properly?
I only knew he was running a school. I didn't know he was poaching. Your teachers...
Playing dumb. Are you?
You really have me wrong. President Liu's hiring is a market move. The province also requires the government not to interfere with the market. Nothing else. I'll hang up now.
So that's how you play it, huh? Secretary Gao, Virtue poached several key teachers from our county. Every school is under huge staffing pressure.
Secretary Liu, teacher mobility should be viewed by the rules.
I support talent mobility, but they're poaching teachers with high pay. That disrupts regional education balance.
Has the salary issue been resolved?
We're raising funds through multiple channels. The plan is going through approval.
Going through approval doesn't mean it's solved.
Secretary Gao, our county's finances are really tight.
DreamCloud's finances are just as tight, but they came up with a solution.
Salaries will be settled this week, guaranteed. With teachers leaving, I hope the city sets a policy. Give us time to catch our breath.
The city can't interfere with market hiring. If you have questions, go through the official written reporting channel.
Understood, Secretary Gao.
Education concerns people's livelihood. Don't let a small matter turn into public backlash.
Little Lin.
Secretary Liu.
Notify all departments and the 3 middle school principals to meet in half an hour. First, the salary issue. How much disposable funding does the Treasury currently have?
Secretary Liu, available cash on the books is under 100 million.
Free up 10 million first to pay back teacher salaries. Make sure it arrives by tomorrow morning.
10 million only covers part of the backlog. The gap is still huge.
Even partial payment needs to be fulfilled immediately. Problems in teaching cost even more. Come up with a funding plan this week, a detailed one tonight, for stabilizing the teaching staff.
We've drafted 4 initial measures. Housing subsidies for teachers. School enrollment benefits for teachers' children. Senior titles tilted toward frontline teachers. 4. Establish a teacher incentive fund.
Where does the funding come from?
The Treasury covers part of it. Partner with companies. Set up education subsidies. Improve teacher benefits.
After the meeting, I'll contact the companies right away.
Let me go over the teacher resignation process. Tenured teachers need the school's approval to resign, and the Education Bureau's review. Contract disputes go to arbitration, all with legal time limits.
Assuming we stay compliant, how long will the process take?
With all documents in order, about a month to process.
Using this 1-month buffer, back pay salaries, deliver benefits, talk to each teacher one-on-one. PR department should manage public sentiment. Keep discussions rational. With cross-regional teacher movement, the issue of educational balance, everyone. Penguin education is in a tough spot. Make up for pay shortfalls. Face our own problems, honestly. Stand together to hold the education baseline. If we can't keep our teachers, I take primary responsibility. Everyone do your part. Own your responsibilities. Meeting adjourned.
At 1 a.m., a self-media commentary quietly went online and lost Aish. Pinglin's piece targeted the county's teacher drain and educational equity issues. PR staff are on duty overnight monitoring comments. With no way to handle the backlash, they could only keep guiding the narrative.
President Liu, be prepared. Tomorrow, Director General Zhang from the Provincial Education Department is coming specially to visit you.
Understood. I'll receive him properly tomorrow. Old Master Gu. Director General Zhang and his team should be arriving soon. Let's go down to receive them.
No need. Just sit tight.
Director General Zhang.
Secretary Chen, you didn't have to come out personally. I'm just here to look around, not on an inspection.
It's only right. President Liu is waiting upstairs.
Director Su, what does your Education Bureau think about this Virtue Academy matter?
Director General Zhang. DreamCloud's public education funding is tight. President Liu funding the school is a godsend. I personally supervise the whole approval process. Compliant.
Hello, Director General Zhang.
President Liu, you're truly young and accomplished. You look much younger than in your photos.
You flatter me.
Let me state the purpose of my visit. The provincial office received feedback from neighboring counties regarding cross-district teacher recruitment and private school regulation issues. I came to check the situation on the ground.
Please go ahead, Director General Zhang.
Old Goo, you're the principal of Virtue Academy. Please introduce the overall situation of the school.
Virtue is a 12-year, continuous non-profit school. School funds are managed in a dedicated account under the DreamCloud Education Special Fund. I serve as principal, with full authority over school affairs. We currently have 19 contracted teachers, all hired with proper credentials. No improper departures on record.
What about the temporary campus?
We've leased the unused teaching building from the county vocational school. With a signed agreement, transition enrollment won't exceed 400 students. We'll expand gradually once the permanent campus is built.
I have a question. President Liu, please explain. Does DreamCloud County currently face a shortage of educational resources?
Director General Zhang, as DreamCloud grows, population will surely return. The current educational resources will sooner or later be saturated. Us running Virtue is also about preparing for the future.
President Liu, you have real drive. Secretary Chen has vision. But private compulsory education is tightly regulated. Many schools are plagued by chaos and rely on tuition for operation. If student numbers run short, funding can easily dry up. That's a situation we don't want to see.
Director General, can you drop the official talk? I told you all this on the phone before. Still asking questions here.
Well, can you at least save me some face? What did I come here for? Can I ask a few questions while on a trip?
Just get to the point. No beating around the bush.
Fine. This time I came here to put everyone's minds at ease. President Liu's running of the school, I personally support it, but there are a few lines that must be held. First, compulsory education is strictly forbidden from being profit-driven. Tuition standards must be filed for approval, and finances undergo annual audits.
Compulsory tuition won't exceed cost, with annual reports to the Education Bureau and province.
Second, you must implement the 6 independences, completely separate from the business operations.
Set up with 6 independent components from the start. Full legal review throughout.
Third, teacher recruitment is compliant, but beware of poaching quality teachers from neighboring counties. You can't cause teacher drain in neighboring counties.
Your concern is valid, but there's one point you've missed. We have gaps in both teachers and students.
President Liu, what do you mean by that?
You worry we'll drain neighboring counties of teachers, but that assumes students don't move. People move upward. Teachers and students crave top resources. DreamCloud, Peichi Homes, and Elite Virtue Academy. We welcome Penguin teachers and students to relocate with families. Students follow resources, not poaching, just normal population migration and urbanization.
Since it's population movement, that's a macro issue for Secretary Chen and the city to consider. It's beyond my authority as department head. Since you're here, let's check out the temporary campus.
Director General Zhang, welcome to DreamCloud High School to guide our work.
Hello, hello. Let's take a look at the teaching building you've prepared for Virtue Academy.
This way, please.
Nice hardware. What about fire safety and security?
All security standards met. Full surveillance integrated into Virtue security system.
Good, Principal. Zhou really does solid work. Let's go check out the new campus.
Director General Zhang, where we're standing right now is the south gate of Virtue Academy, according to the plan. Classrooms will be equipped with smart teaching devices, with a standard sports field, heated pool, and various professional sports facilities. There will also be a library, auditorium, landscape plaza, and full public facilities.
A school of this caliber is rare, even in first-tier cities. President Liu, the startup cost is no small amount.
If we do it best. We set no cap on cost. High-speed rail hub under construction, 1 kilometer south. West lies the 2,500-acre eco-residential Cloudview Heights, with a large lifestyle plaza 3 times its size. Director General Zhang Virtue Academy is the core of the Eastern District's 10 to billion plan. Once the school is built, Cloudview Heights homeowners' kids get priority enrollment. Transportation and commercial amenities are all in place. We're committed to building a livable education hub that retains talent from everywhere.
Impressive. The younger generation. Go all out. I hope you can give the kids of DreamCloud County and the surrounding areas a pair of wings.
I'm sorry, everyone. You've all suffered these past few months. The county's finances are tight, that's the truth. But as the county party secretary, I failed to secure your livelihoods. That's my dereliction of duty. I'm standing here today, not to sell you empty promises. Not to lecture you either. I'm here to pay my debts.
Dear teachers, the county just pooled together a sum of funds, $35 million in total. This morning, it's already been fully transferred into each school's account. Right now, it's being sent to everyone's payroll cards. First, we're paying back 1 month of base salary and performance pay. As for the rest, the county will sell everything it's got to make it whole.
The terms DreamCloud County is offering, I've heard about them too. Very generous. Excellent. People aim higher. That's only human nature. If it were me, I'd be tempted too. But what about the kids in our Penguin County? What happens to them? We're poor. We're behind. We can't hold on to talent. If we can't even keep you teachers who've stayed at the podium for so long, the next generation of Penguin will truly have no way out. These are kids you've taught for many years. They're your life's work. With you guiding them, they're proud too. You are the backbone of Penguin education. If you crumble, Penguin's future is cut off.
I've taught for 35 years. I'm not going anywhere. No matter how much Dreamcloud County pays, I won't leave. If I leave, who'll take care of my graduating class? Who's gonna handle it? I can't be a deserter. As teachers, what are we after? Isn't it just seeing our kids succeed? The county's in a tough spot. We'll tighten our belts and push through. Abandoning my students for money, I'd never have peace of mind. We're not leaving.
We'll get through this hard time with the county. Old Master Goo.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Over in Penguin County, they've made their move. Vincent this afternoon held a county-wide teacher mobilization rally and spent $35 million. You could say they paid a price, but the money isn't the worst part. Vincent pulled a moral hostage move, directly equating leaving with being a traitor to Penguin. Intellectuals, scholars are proud. What they value most is their reputation, and what they fear most is being talked about behind their backs.
What about Irene?
She's wavering too. She's a good girl, with a heavy sense of responsibility. The more responsible a teacher is, the easier it is for her to get trapped by that kind of talk. She feels that leaving now would let her students down, and she couldn't live with herself.
President Liu, leave this to me. I'll go to Penguin again.
President Shen, I
know everything. Secretary Liu backpaid you a month's salary. Oh, really? So you think the county is showing sincerity? That you can tough it out now?
The county is really struggling. They're already trying to find solutions.
Teacher Yu, those of us in HR like to look at the underlying logic. Where did this back pay suddenly come from? Virtue Academy is hiring, and suddenly, things changed. But what about after this 4,000? A clear timeline for next month. Did they give you one at the meeting? One piece of candy can't quench half a year's thirst. If this door closes, will the changes keep coming?
Teacher Bert Wang said, he's taught for 35 years. He can't abandon his students for money. If I leave, in this lifetime, I'll never hear the end of it.
Education in Penguin teachers work from dawn to dusk. Students study hard for over 10 hours a day, fighting for those few spots at top universities. You've all given it your best. A 1-2 year integrated program, smart classrooms, mental health counseling center. Teachers won't be chased by performance metrics. Plenty of funding for teaching and research, and top-notch facilities. Secretary Liu wants to keep you. He truly values talent. But what I came to tell you today is this. Going to Virtue isn't about leaving. It's about returning to why you first chose to become a teacher.
But my students, they're in their final year of middle school exams in a month.
Virtue opens in September. These 3 weeks, teach them as you always have. See them safely into the exam hall. Once they graduate, then you come on board. Guard the kids till the very end. Then start your own new chapter.
What about the 7th and 8th graders?
Virtue's doors are open to Penguin students too.
You accept transfer students.
Why not? Dreamcloud is building a high-speed rail station and a hot spring town. Road network projects, jobs everywhere. Parents come to Dreamcloud to work and settle down. Then their kids can transfer to Virtue. A person has to stand firm first before reaching out to help others.
If I really did that. The Education Bureau, my colleagues in Penguin.
Teacher Yu, you're yourself first, and a teacher second. If you always walk under others' gaze, you'll trip over your own feet.
Teacher Yu, Secretary Liu just bowed to you and back pay has been issued. How come after one weekend, everything's changed?
Principal Zhang, I haven't changed. I just got clear on things.
You're in charge of a graduating class. The high school entrance exam is less than a month away. If you leave now, what about your students?
I'm not leaving now. The resignation letter says my requested departure date is June 27th. I'll stay till the very end and see my students safely into the exam hall. Once the exam is over, my teaching duties are done, then I'll leave. That doesn't make me a deserter, does it? Virtue doesn't start until September. President Liu made it clear, never disrupt kids in their critical years. They're willing to wait.
Teacher Yu's move is clever. Leaving only after the exam, nobody can find fault.
Have you seen Virtue's blueprint?
Heated pool, smart classrooms. That's real teaching.
The key is Virtue even takes our students.
Dreamcloud is building a new city and high-speed rail. Parents move there to register. Kids transfer schools directly.
3 days ago, I bowed to the teachers on the field. The budget was approved too. The resignation list didn't shrink. It doubled. Can anyone help me figure out where the problem is?
Now, all the teachers are applying to resign after this semester. We really have no reason to stop them.
I get why we can't stop it. But what do we do next? All the teachers want to leave. Who's going to teach next semester? The education system can't come to a halt.
Secretary Liu, teachers need to eat and support their families too. Dreamcloud is offering such great conditions. We need to find a solution at the root.
We understand the difficulties, but finances, urban construction, investment, and people's livelihoods, none of it can stop.
Coordinate this, coordinate that. The teachers at the grassroots level have it the hardest.
Old Zhao, I understand how you feel, but some structural difficulties can't be solved overnight.
All right. Today isn't a grievance session. Finding a solution is what matters.
Secretary Liu, Martin Liu, has deep pockets and top-notch city infrastructure. Let's just try a different route.
Oh.
No matter how strong Martin Liu is, he still has social connections. Some things work better from internal strength than from a head-on clash.
Go on.
When sorting through personnel files recently, I went through the list and found something interesting. Zach Cheng, Deputy Director of Surgery at the County People's Hospital.
We're discussing education system matters.
Director Cheng's wife is named Patty Liu, and Patty Liu is Martin Liu's own aunt.
Director Cheng, don't be nervous.
Secretary Liu, just say what's on your mind.
Our workers and teachers, quite a few have been drawn away. England has a weak foundation. The talent drain is a big pressure.
DreamCloud is really making big moves.
Your wife, Comrade Patty, she's Martin's own aunt, right?
Yes, Martin is my nephew.
Then can we ask President Liu to come back and visit his hometown? Your family. A word from you goes further than us. Old Lee steps down at year's end. They have high hopes for you.
I'll do my best to talk to him. Can't guarantee it'll work.
Just do your best.
Vincent came to see me today. Asked me to talk to Ming.
So you agreed to him?
No, I turned him down. The top boss came to my door in person. How could I say no to his face?
Thousands under him. Real business fighter. Offers a department head position. For him, changing his investment plan is a dream. What are you laughing at?
I've been a doctor for half my life. I rely on my skills. Anyone who wants that seat can take it. Going back to DreamCloud tomorrow to see Big Brother and his wife. As for Vincent, I'll say my nephew has a temper and yelled me out.
At least you're thinking clearly.
Here they come. Here they come. Ha ha ha.
Auntie, uncle.
Haven't seen you in over half a year. You must be exhausted.
My people are capable, so I don't worry.
Ha ha ha.
Uncle Yo-Yo Chang must be graduating soon, right?
Fudan Shanghai Medical College, direct bachelor to doctorate, graduating next year.
Auntie, uncle, why are you back today? You have something to tell me, don't you?
Vincent Liu came to me, trying to get you back on the Pingling project. I wasn't planning to go along with it.
What did he offer you, uncle?
He said, if I could convince you, he'd promote your uncle to head of surgery. Martin, there's no way we'd ever trade your future for a favor.
Forget the department head position. Even if he offered hospital director, your uncle would never stand in your way.
Uncle, I never doubted you. I was just thinking, Uncle, what if I build a hospital and you come be its director?
Martin, what did you say?
Build a general hospital, benchmarked to top tier, right next to the new high-speed rail district. I need a director.
I'm just a surgeon. Running an operating room, fine. But running a whole hospital, an admin system with hundreds of staff, I don't have that skill.
Uncle, I'll handle the admin team and the operations. I need someone who knows healthcare and is trustworthy to hold the fort. An outsider can't do that job.
Old Cheng, I think Martin's idea is workable.
Hey, it's not the same thing. The director has too much to worry about. Besides, Yo-Yo graduates next year.
Uncle, this hospital, I'll build it with or without you. It's just that with you here, I feel more at ease.
Let me think it over for a few days and discuss it with Yo-Yo.
All right.
President Liu, have a seat. Help yourself to tea. Let me finish signing this. Go ahead. You wouldn't come this early just for tea.
I want a top-tier general hospital in the East District. 801,000 beds. Serving high-speed rail town, Hot Spring Town, and Virtue Academy. And all the people of the county.
This early in the morning, you can't be serious.
Secretary, I never joke about people's livelihoods.
This is great news. I was just looking at the data. People in the county with serious illnesses all run to the provincial capital. Enough said. Shall Li call everyone for a coordination meeting?
Yes, Secretary.
How much land do we need?
At this scale, 200 to 300 mu.
The East District is tight on land. The current plan has no medical land reserved. Need to adjust the regulatory plan.
Adjust it? I'll sign off.
Hospital standards are high fire, seismic, purification approval takes twice as long as residential.
I'll aim for the highest standards, and you give me a list of the procedures. My team will handle each item. It won't get stuck on my end.
A private hospital involves equipment permits, drug permits, and large equipment configuration certificates. All need provincial filing.
I'll cooperate. We'll follow every required procedure.
Let me state our position first. The county supports this, and the Health Commission supports it even more. But there's one thing I need to make clear up front. For a general hospital with 500 or more beds, the approval authority is with the Provincial Health Commission. None got approved province-wide last year. Just follow the normal process. Fastest is 8 months, slowest over a year, and no guarantee of approval.
This one, I'll take care of it.
The station got the World Cup broadcast rights this year for $60 million, both men's and women's teams, and bundled in 2032.
$60 million.
That's cheap. I heard they ran it through top-tier AI simulations. The conclusion is we won't qualify even by 2030. Afraid they couldn't sell it later, so they just bundled it.
Todd Liu? Get Isaiah Zhao, Mandy Lee, and Mavis Chen in here for a meeting.
Boss, you're not thinking of starting a football team to go for the World Cup, are you?
Don't be silly, that won't work. Everyone knows the World Cup, right?
June 12, 3 a.m. System A is playing a solid match. I'm going all in on System A. They're the host nation.
How big is that outdoor screen on the front of the Lifestyle Plaza?
120 square. P2 outdoor ultra high def.
That's enough. We'll broadcast the entire World Cup this year, show the matches on the big screen, set up outdoor stalls in the plaza, extend all the food and drink operations outside. Beer, BBQ, crayfish, set up as many as we can.
The open space in front can fit 200 tables. If we take over the parking lot, we can add another 100.
Leave the parking lot alone. The entertainment division needs some practice anyway. Let's do a World Cup carnival. Drive foot traffic with event activities. You take the lead.
Venue, lighting, security, food safety. I'll have a plan out by tomorrow.
President Liu, just watching the ball isn't enough. Let's add some interaction. During timeouts or commercial breaks, draw by table number, scroll them on the big screen. Winners get shopping cards, 666 each. 200 tables full. The vibe will explode. Post it on social media and everyone outside will come running.
666, a lucky start.
Get your budget approved by Todd. But remember one thing, on-site safety first. No fighting or brawling.
Got it.
Summer break is coming. The second floor of the Life Plaza is empty. Open up all the stalls. Play areas for families, restaurants, and summer daycare classes. Families during the day, young people watching the games at night. DreamCloud has a summer every year, but the World Cup summer only comes once every 4 years. DreamCloud County's Summer Nightlife Ignition Plan is officially underway. Let's set this summer on fire.
Blazing hot this summer, DreamCloud World Cup Carnival.
We need to find a way to counter this.
The plaza in front of Government Hall is ready-made, but the big screen is a fiscal issue.
Get some companies to chip in for the screen. Tell them it's marketing for their business.
I called everyone here today because we have a project to discuss together. As we all know, DreamCloud's World Cup viewing night market has drawn a huge crowd. Secretary Liu takes this very seriously. The county's initial plan is to set up a high-definition outdoor screen and build a one-stop nighttime leisure hotspot. For this project, 6 companies will each contribute 100,000 yuan. Participation is entirely voluntary throughout. This is absolutely not administrative coercion. All contributing companies will enjoy naming rights and ad space on the big screen.
Secretary Lin for the county projects. We've all been proactive in cooperating. It's just that with this current funding, our cash flow is really tight right now.
President Zheng, just tell us what difficulties you have. We'll work out a solution together.
This year, a lot of workers went to DreamCloud. We've had to stop 1.5 production lines. If we pull out 100K now for the joint building, we'll be short on funds. Then we won't be able to settle payments with the grain farmers in time.
Hey, Secretary Lin. President Zheng speaks the truth. I'm in building materials. And right now, I can't get any orders. Our key staff have also been poached by DreamCloud. With high salaries, our funds are truly tight right now.
Most of our female workers were poached by DreamCloud with high pay. Hiring is tough. Putting 100K into the big screen right now is really hard for us to bear.
I've noted all your difficulties. But given the situation in Penglin County, the big screen is a must. The county won't let you contribute for nothing. We're also working on countermeasures for those maliciously poaching staff. We'll come up with a plan soon. On behalf of the county, I sincerely ask for your support. We absolutely won't force any apportionment, but the big screen project must go through. We can't let the people think the county is doing nothing.
Secretary Lin, let us think it over a bit more.
Old Li, Old Zhao, what do you two think?
We also need some time to think it over.
All right, then that's it for now. Meeting adjourned. If anyone has difficulties, stay behind.
Secretary Lin, 100,000. I'll go scrape it together and get it to you tomorrow.
We gave 100,000 today. What about tomorrow? The day after?
A few of us trying to outspend Martin. That's insane.
President Liu, the agricultural product deep processing industrial rights, this morning, we passed the final round of equipment integration testing. Plant 1 is the fruit and vegetable dehydration line. Plant 2 is the quick freeze processing line. Plant 3 is currently kept for pre-made meals. All equipment is top-tier domestic. Installation and commissioning are complete. Worker training is done too. We can start production anytime.
What about the raw materials?
Harold Joe already locks those in. Regular items like garlic sprouts, we have direct sourcing channels. Cost is about 15% below market price. Right now, the biggest issue is production capacity. The daily processing volume for veggie dehydration and flash freezing adds up to 80 tons. But current sales channels can only take about a third.
What about all those harvesters out there?
Wheat, it's harvest season. We're a major grain-producing province. When the Central Plains ripen, the whole country is fed.
This wheat, who are we selling to? The grain depots?
No. National grain reserves are well stocked. Storage capacity is limited. Each year they basically take only 20% of the yield. The rest is bought up by individuals.
What's the wheat purchase price this year?
National Standard Grade 3. 1 yuan, 35 per catty, down 2 fen from last year.
Factory building. Number 3 is empty right now.
The pre-made meal equipment hasn't been brought in yet. It's just a standard factory with water and power lines.
We're not doing pre-made meals in building number 3 anymore. We're switching to craft beer.
President Liu, you mean using local wheat as the raw material?
What time is it now? The World Cup opens in a month. With over a month of matches, hundreds of millions across the country watch TV and drink beer. Our plaza's outdoor big screen, 200 tables, packed with people every night. Where does the beer come from? Stocked from supermarkets, Budweiser, and the like. All the profit goes to someone else.
You want to push your own brand during the World Cup?
Not just the World Cup. We buy wheat from local farmers at above market prices, then brew craft beer in our facility, push through supermarkets and the night market at Life Plaza. From the supply chain to the consumer chain, it all stays local.
Is there enough time? Production permits, equipment procurement, line setup, wheat acquisition?
Money solves everything. Have Lily Shen hire brewers, QC, food safety leads now for equipment. Get mature small production lines. Relocate if possible. Retrofit if we can. The first batch can go into trial operation. Life Plaza exclusive. If capacity short, do small batches for food permits and compliance paperwork. Have Yvette Fang keep an eye on it. And not just local wheat. Can also buy from external suppliers. Shipping reimbursable or add 10 cents more per caddy.
Buying farm products at above market prices, losing money to build reputation, locking farmers tightly into our supply chain, exactly like when we bought garlic scapes. The difference is we won't lose money this time. Beer's gross margin is way higher than garlic scapes.
President Zhao, as long as funding's in place and we're competitive, many problems will fall into place.
Got it. So, what are we calling our craft beer brand?
We'll call it Dream Cloud Lake Craft Beer.
Secretary, those companies have transferred the funds.
At critical moments, the company still put the big picture first. Arrange their purchases right away and have the publicity department draft a promotion plan as soon as possible. Anything else?
Secretary, we just received reports from down below.
What reports?
This morning. Kaspar Jung from Casper Flour Mill, Old Zhao from Gold Spring Building Materials, and Old Li from Hongda Garment Factory.
What about them? They have issues with what the county told them.
No.
Then what is it? Just say it.
They called the Commerce Bureau of Dreamcloud County.
Why would they call Dreamcloud County's Commerce Bureau?
They're inquiring about Dreamcloud County's investment policies.
Interesting.
Not just asking around. I looked into it a bit.
Looked into what?
They also specifically asked about factory relocation subsidies, industrial land prices and tax rebates.
Call them and tell them to come to the county committee meeting room right away. Just say, the county has new enterprise support policies to announce. Calling you bosses over this late? I hope I didn't interrupt your factory production.
Secretary Liu, you're too kind. The factory doesn't have much production work right now anyway. Half the machines are already shut down.
Today I called you all here. First of all, to thank you. The 600,000 inches funds have all come through. The big screen at the Central Plaza can start being set up tomorrow. At this critical moment, you bosses have shown the vision and responsibility of our Penglin County entrepreneurs. The county party committee and government won't forget that. However, bosses, lately you've not only been caring about Penglin's development, you've also been pretty interested in Dreamcloud County's investment policies, huh?
Secretary Liu, you misunderstand. Just asking casually. Business is tough these days. Keeping an eye on the market outside is just for the company to survive.
Old Jung, the land prices for industrial use, the tax rebate rates. You've done your homework very thoroughly. This isn't casual asking. This is someone who seriously did their research. Over these years, Penglin County has walked this road together with all of you. When companies hit hard times, the county finds every way to help. When the county builds, companies contribute money and effort. This bond. It can't just be cut off like that. Now is a critical moment for Pinglin's development. We are actively seeking all kinds of policy support from the city. The business environment keeps improving. At a time like this, the county needs you to stay steady, and companies need the county to hold firm. We're all in the same boat.
Secretary Lou. You say we're all in the same boat. But the machines need to keep running. Workers need to eat. So today, right here in front of everyone, I'm making 2 requests. First, those industry support funds the county approved earlier. Can they be in place by the end of the month so I can pay the workers first? The plant's running at half capacity. Can the county step in and help coordinate some municipal projects, government procurement orders? Get the machines moving again. As long as the county helps us get past this hurdle, I, Casper Jung, make a pledge right here. The company stays. We'll stand with the county through thick and thin.
Old Jung, have a seat. Have a seat. Everyone's had a long day. Let's all calm down.
After all these years, how much have we done working with the county? Every family has its own troubles. We have just one request. That the county genuinely supports us. If we get that support, we'll definitely stay.
Comrades, that's all for today. All the opinions you raised, I've taken note of them. The county party committee and government will seriously study them. Please trust the county's sincerity. Little Lin.
Secretary, I'm here.
Return the funds those 6 companies wired this afternoon. Every single cent. It must arrive in their accounts by tomorrow morning.
Secretary, if we return the money, what about the big screen project?
Pause it.
But the propaganda department already started drafting the plan, and before, the county just announced the image upgrade project to boost everyone's confidence. If we suddenly pause it now, the people below may have doubts.
Our image isn't on the big screen. It's in the confidence of our businesses. Contact Industry, Commerce, Tax Investment Bureau now. Make a list of DreamCloud's key projects and development direction. Give it to me within an hour.
Secretary, it's all here.
DreamCloud Marsh Lifestyle Plaza. They're building a whole city with big money, using capital, education, and healthcare to draw people in. We need to come up with our own moves. Can't just study what they're doing. We need to study the cards in our own hand. Pinglin has logistics, warehouses, and a vocational training base. Has mountains and water. Nobody can take those away. Why go head to head with them head on? Pinglin County has its own assets and its own strengths. First, vocational skills training. Big infrastructure needs tons of skilled workers. We consolidate and upgrade training resources for targeted delivery. That's called industry talent matching. Logistics and warehousing hub. Deep processed products need shipping and storage. Our existing industrial parks and location, perfect for strengthening that supply chain support. Third, elderly care and wellness. Hospitals treat the sick. We handle elderly care. The Southwest has serene mountains and waters. Build a wellness and care base. To take on the spillover wellness demand, fourth, specialty hotels. With a surge in visitors, lodging will be tight. We're only a dozen minutes drive away. Develop specialty homestays, budget hotels. Provide services to handle the demand. Secretary Gao is my Yongchang. Vocational skills training, logistics, and warehousing hub. 4 directions. Things DreamCloud County can't do or doesn't have the energy for, Pinglin County will handle those.
Secretary Lou, now that's true win-win cooperation. Regional coordinated development. That's always been the direction the city promotes. I support your idea.
President Lou, they're way too eager. We haven't even done anything yet.
Better to be fast than slow. Adapt as we go.
Please. This is Director Zhou from the Municipal Bureau. They specifically came down in a team to support our DreamCloud craft brewing project.
Director Zhou, good work.
President Lou is young and capable. DreamCloud is in our city, rings loud in our city.
Director Zhou, our brewing equipment, the fermenters and bottling line are already loaded in Qingdao, arriving tomorrow. As for the flow line planning and the sterile workshop setup,
President Zhao, no need to be nervous. Magistrate Wang, look at this ceiling height. Full fire safety. Sewage lines are ready. This is real investment, real work with long-term vision. President Lou, the site fully meets the standards. We trust the strength of DreamCloud investment. Business opportunities wait for no one, and neither does grain purchasing. We'll issue a written inspection report when we get back and get the production license and distribution filing process done. Providing good service and support is our duty.
Thank you, Director Zhou.
It's my pleasure. Go all in and get it done.
President Lou, the top brass are genuinely pushing for a better business environment now. The efficiency is something we couldn't even dream of before.
The expansion design for your family home is ready. The top classical architecture and garden design team in the country, their signature project is the Song Style Courtyard in Hangzhou, costing over 100 million per unit. This time, they've brought the essence of the Song style right over. The first courtyard has a Taihu rock garden and a koi pond with running water, full German water circulation and purification system. The second courtyard is your parents' living area, all mortise and tenon construction, load-bearing beams made of golden Nanmu wood. The third courtyard is your private space. Master bedroom at 2,400 square feet. Separate living room, panoramic study, dual walk-in closet.
2 closets?
Better to have extras than to come up short. The real highlight is underground. Dig 8 meters down. 2,000 square meters. Skylights bring in natural light, plus a 2.5-meter temperature-controlled pool, sauna, spa, a wine cellar for 5,000 bottles, and a cigar lounge. A Dolby Atmos cinema. Construction takes 6 months. Budget is 1.2 billion.
How much?
1.2 billion.
Isn't that a bit too extravagant? I'd probably get lost just getting up to pee at night.
You deserve it.
Hello?
President Liu, I'm Vincent Liu from Pinglin County. Sorry to bother you. I'm on my way to Dreamcloud County. I'll be at New City Tower in about half an hour. President Liu, if you have time, I'd like to pay you a visit.
You're too kind, Secretary Liu. I'll be waiting in my office. The top leader of Pinglin County is coming over. Get the tea set ready. Yvette, come to my reception room. Secretary Liu of Pinglin County is arriving soon. Welcome, Secretary Liu. This is Yvette Fang, the lawyer and our chief legal counsel.
Hello, Secretary Liu.
Lawyer Fang, I've heard so much about you. President Liu, I'm here today to make our stance clear. Pinglin County and Dreamcloud County shouldn't be rivals. They should be partners. Some of our past decisions didn't keep up with regional coordination. From now on, Pinglin and Dreamcloud should join hands. The government will provide good service and put up no barriers. I've been thinking, where does Pinglin County's advantage lie? Dreamcloud County is already sprinting ahead. Chasing from behind won't catch up. Better to find your own position and be Dreamcloud County's best partner?
How does Secretary Liu want to cooperate?
Provide supporting services. Fill the gaps in the industry ecosystem. That's Plain Profit County's industrial development plan for the next 3 years. Everything is positioned around Dreamcloud's investment layout. Be Dreamcloud's logistics support.
Secretary Liu, this plan is very practical. We'll actively coordinate on it.
With President Liu's word on that, I feel at ease. Pinglin County is willing to be Dreamcloud's most reliable support.
Win-win cooperation.
This Vincent Liu is a smart man. He can adjust his thinking in time. Came to us proactively to partner. This move not only found a new path for Pinglin County, but also hitched a ride on Dreamcloud's development fast track. If things keep developing this way, Dreamcloud County will host many high-end travelers and investors. They have very high demands for accommodation. And right now, Dreamcloud County doesn't even have a single 5-star rated hotel. Pinglin County can only take ordinary tourists. What we don't want, we can pass down to them.
Sister Yvette, this place. I used to come here in high school when I was down.
Same here. Ever since Martin came back this year.
Gotta hand it to my brother, one move and he takes a whole street.
Come, have some tea.
Grandpa Zhang, your tea's gone cold. Let me get you a fresh cup.
Dear uncles and elders, President Liu's meaning is very clear. The Liu family's expansion of the old house will take up everyone's homestead land. Name your conditions. Dreamcloud's investment will never shortchange the neighbors.
What conditions? Martin hasn't forgotten his roots. He revived all those stalled investment projects in the county. He led the charge on the Central Road renovation. And now he's building a school. The Jiangguo family is honest and decent. I'll be the first to agree. Just one thing. After we move, you all have to come visit us often.
Of course. It's not far. Just a stone's throw away.
These bungalows of ours leak when it rains, and the wind blows through them in winter. The Liu family wants this land for something big. One. Any regrets that I won't get to see Martin marry a wife here?
Auntie Liu, when Martin gets married, you won't be left out.
Those 2 girls are well educated and pretty. As his mother, you should take the initiative.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
President Liu made it clear. Favors are favors. Accounts are account. 1-to-1 exchange.
Agreed. No objections. We trust the Liu family's work.
Plus 1 underground parking spot per household. 10 years of property fees waived.
The contract is notarized, ownership transfer. The legal department will handle the deed and property title for you. Just sign and fingerprint.
Everyone, line up to sign.
Director Shu, this is President Liu.
Secretary Chen praised Dreamcloud to the skies at the provincial level. Seeing it in person, the new district is being built at an astonishing speed.
You flatter me, Director Shu. The county gave us full support and favorable policies. We traded funding for speed and seized opportunities with efficiency. The Dreamcloud General Hospital covers 300 acres, 1,500 beds. The outpatient and inpatient departments, medical tech building and research center all broke ground together, built in one go.
Building and buying equipment is easy. But the core of a top-tier hospital is its doctors. You're just a county-level city. How do you attract top medical teams?
Our chief, Zach, former deputy director of surgery at Penguin County Hospital. Vice chief, Yo-Yo, a continuous bachelor to doctorate from Fudan Medical School. We set up a talent recruitment fund. Experts above associate professor at Emerald City Penthouses. Family jobs and kids' schooling, all covered by the company, without touching the county's budget.
DreamCloud's investment capital chain is extremely healthy. Once the hospital is built, it won't just solve the county's medical access problem, it'll also benefit the surrounding areas and clear the medical bottleneck in southern Henan.
The provincial department encourages private capital to run hospitals. With funding and talent in place, the province gives full support. Prepare your paperwork. I'll arrange a dedicated team for the fast track. Once the blueprints pass review, approval will come within a week.
Thank you, Director Shu.
President Liu, the hospital approval is secured. From roads and schools to the hospital, government and business working together, DreamCloud's livelihood gaps are finally filled. In the future annals of DreamCloud County, your name will surely be written in bold strokes, and it will record this chapter of overcoming the odds.
That's for later. Right now, you still need to approve me a plot of land.
Another project?
To build a 5-star hotel.
Secretary Chen, let me give you a brief introduction. The preliminary plan for DreamCloud Lake High-End Hotel. The project covers 30 mu of land, with 60,000 square meters of floor space, featuring 500 guest rooms, equipped with a pillarless ballroom for 1,000 guests, a heated pool, and smart parking system. As for the brand, we don't plan to join any international hotel group. We'll use the DreamCloud Lake name across the board.
Why not franchise an international brand?
The name DreamCloud Lake is the best brand in DreamCloud County. No need to borrow others' fame for our image.
This plan is feasible. The county committee suggests using the high-speed rail exit as the site.
Thank you for your support, Secretary Chen.
President Liu, Secretary Chen, I'll take off now. You two chat.
Secretary Chen, we're done with official business. There's something personal I'd like to report to the county in advance.
This is
the expansion plan for my old house. I want to lay all my cards on the table, so no one can accuse me of grabbing land and hoarding power.
You've done so much for DreamCloud. Having your parents live a little better is only right.
With Secretary Chen saying that I can rest easy.
I told you to work with full freedom. The county government is the strong backing for your legal rights.
Thank you, Secretary Chen, and the county for your support.
As long as you keep to your rules, the county should keep to its rules too.
Supervisor Liu, Secretary Chen has already approved the hotel within the county. 1.2 million per mu, 30 mu totals, 36 million.
Director Ma, the company has multiple projects running, and funds are tight. We respectfully request a deduction from the advance payment per regulations.
This can be negotiated within the legal framework, but the final result must pass review.
Then thank you very much, Director Ma.
Come in.
Secretary Chen, Todd just called. He hopes to use the previous road advance funds to offset this land transfer fee.
That can be looked into, but it's not a simple offset. We need to follow proper procedures.
Secretary Chen, the preliminary survey of the plot is done per regulations. We can proceed with the bidding process.
Good. Follow the procedures. Be transparent.
So for the land transfer fee, should it be paid the usual way or?
Follow the policy on that. But one thing, all procedures must be compliant. Every entry must be verifiable, able to withstand an audit.
Yes, Secretary Chen. I'll get on it right away.
Thanks for the hard work.
Bro, something happened.
What happened? What's going on?
Several schools in Penguin County had a massive food poisoning outbreak.
What caused it?
Not clear yet. Rumor has it, it's related to the drinking water.
Boss, what is this? Meetings and slogans every day. My son took one sip of seaweed soup, and he's still in the ER, getting his stomach pumped.
Ma'am, I'm Party Secretary Vincent Liu. I won't make empty promises before the findings come out, no matter where the problem lies. Every bit of responsibility will be taken. Set up a joint investigation team immediately. 3 things moving at once. First, treat all patients with full effort, costs covered by government funds upfront. No family should delay treatment because of money. Second, seal off all ingredients, samples, records, and surveillance from all 3 school cafeterias. Third, dispatch an expert team to assist with testing. Preliminary findings within 48 hours. Results announced to the public immediately. Any problems with that?
No.
Go ahead. Dear parents, my phone number is on the government website. I'll be at the hospital these 2 days. Come to me directly if anything comes up.
My relative works at Dreamcloud Lake Supermarket. They test their fresh produce 3 times a day, morning, noon, and night. Anything expired gets pulled and destroyed within a minute. Our school cafeteria isn't even as good as a supermarket.
Virtue Academy isn't even built yet, and President Liu has already put $1 billion into the education fund, stocking teachers 6 months ahead. Pinglin is always crying about keeping people. Now they won't even give the kids clean water.
This dump is unlivable. Let's just move to Dreamcloud.
Secretary Liu, just merge Pinglin into Dreamcloud. Everyone benefits.
Initial screening by the cyberspace office shows the first post mostly came from outside. Marketing accounts from MC and agencies. Mass releases, very targeted.
The misinformation isn't just aimed at Martin. It's aimed at Dreamcloud County's business, climate, and public trust in the government. If this bad trend really blows up, the county's years of recruiting businesses and improving people's livelihoods will be hurt.
Secretary Chen, I've seen the online backlash already.
I'm about to have the propaganda department liaise with you. The project approval was fully compliant. The county can issue an official public notice now. Shut down the fake claims of illegal construction and shady operations first.
We should respond separately, Gov versus Enterprise, each with focus. This started with me. The Enterprise backlash will bear it. The county committee must hold the line on the government side.
Let's do that. Publicity has half an hour to release all documents. The Internet Affairs Bureau will simultaneously handle the reports. We each do our part and put the facts out in the open.
We won't defend ourselves. No statements. No crying foul. Let facts speak. Launch targeted aid for all elderly living alone in the county. I specifically made it clear every batch of supplies distributed, every visit has to be filmed and documented. Has all of it been done?
Yes. All the on-site videos of helping the elderly living alone, on-site records of farm aid purchases, bank receipts for donations paying off teachers' salaries, and official receipts. The progress logs for the stalled property project resuming construction. All of it is in the database. The material is very complete.
Within half an hour. Can you sort it all out by project?
Sure, the old house expansion was just a compliant replacement of homestead land. We paid according to policy, compensation 50% above market, every landowner signed voluntary transfer. All procedures publicized on e-government portal, land and housing confirmed and filed. All approval docs are complete and verifiable. I'll have the legal team preserve evidence, especially those accounts clearly maliciously stirring up trouble and fabricating false information.
Just a lawsuit?
Not just a civil lawsuit. I'll also file a report with the police simultaneously, accusing them of spreading false information, defamation, infringing on reputation rights, and damaging business credit. We must cooperate with regulators to trace the source and find the MCN agencies behind them and pursue full legal accountability.
Execute.
Secretary Liu, the preliminary investigation results are out. The aging pipes at the number 3 water plant ruptured, and contaminants leaked into the main water supply line. All 3 schools involved are on this branch line.
Launch accountability procedures per regulations. Those responsible will be dealt with seriously. No leniency. Immediately deploy a county-wide pipeline inspection and overhaul. Plan within half a month. Complete core area upgrades by year-end. The county government will fully cover student medical and caregiving expenses. Treatment wasn't fully provided. The Education Bureau will comfort parents and arrange psychological counseling. Official announcement before end of workday. Fully transparent throughout.
Understood.
As for public opinion in Dreamcloud County, what's the latest?
The buzz is still strong. Marketing accounts are spreading rumors, dragging Secretary Chen into it to smear him.
Notify the county party committee. The water plant handling notice will be issued shortly. Face problems head-on when they arise. Today's focus is on Pinglin County. Future development direction. Align with Dreamcloud's industrial spillover. Transport and housing lead the effort. Upgrade the 2 connecting road sections. Unblock logistics bottlenecks. Second, deepen industry education integration. Train talent on order. Mutual win-win. Third, strengthen specialty agriculture and wellness support. Agriculture Bureau to tap into Dreamcloud supermarket channels. Health Bureau to bring in affordable wellness projects. Fourth, fully optimize the business environment. Social security, qualifications, and business registration all handled cross-region. Anyone creating obstacles or sabotaging the big picture will be held accountable without exception.
Dreamcloud is at the center of public opinion. The backlash affects the county's image, pushing this cooperation now. Could it affect the project pace and shake cooperation expectations?
This little storm won't shake the foundation. Evan has the situation stable. Martin's business is fully compliant. False rumors won't hold up. Move forward as planned.
Secretary Liu, all water supply incident measures are done. Students are back at school. Website rectification has started. Public opinion has calmed down. High approval from the people.
Good that we held the livelihood. Bottom line.
Public trust is stable now. But there's a new saying going around recently.
What saying?
People don't call you Township Chief Liu anymore.
Good, that's right. The people have a scale in their hearts. Work steadily. Sincerely solve the problems, and our reputation will naturally recover.
They call you the logistics chief of Dreamcloud County.
That's a good thing. Being a good support, logistically, is recognition from the people, not a mockery.
President Liu, Director Ma from the Natural Resources Bureau, and Director Su from the Education Bureau both called. I need to come and take a look.
No need to see them. This is a small matter. No need to get everyone distracted over it.
All county departments are coordinating on this. We just can't get in touch with Secretary Chen. Everyone's waiting for the province to make arrangements.
Secretary Chen went to the province to report on work. He can't easily answer calls. I can't reach him right now either.
Brother, Secretary Chen wouldn't have taken Secretary Li to handle some other big matter, would he?
Don't speculate.
President Liu, I'm on the expressway heading back to DreamCloud. The province has made its stance clear. They'll launch a cross-regional joint investigation to get to the bottom of who's behind it all.
So this matter is settled for now.
There's one more thing. Get ready in advance.
What is it?
National media face-to-face. Coming to DreamCloud to interview you tomorrow, set the record straight, and show private enterprises rooted in people's livelihood, and how government and business work in unison. This battle was fought well. 10 documentary videos laying out the facts. Beat 100 excuses. The province leader's core takeaway was, to strike iron, you must be hard yourself.
The old house renovation and expansion project can move forward smoothly now.
Of course, it can. Approval was fully compliant. The supporting business reception functions, formally publicized, compliant and helpful for attracting investment.
Tomorrow we'll coordinate with the department to finalize the announcement and name it DreamCloud Residence at Yunming's. Make it a reception point for the group in the county.
Tomorrow's face-to-face meeting, Samuel Zhang is coming, and his questions are sharp. No going through the motions. Prepare in advance.
Just stick to the facts.
Ma'am, with prices this low, isn't the supermarket losing money?
This is the Farmer Support Fair Price section. The government leads it. Companies carry it out. I'm a cashier, earning $7,000 a month, with full social insurance and housing fund. Officials come inspect regularly.
Sir, with this development and demolition, did you get your compensation smoothly?
What demolition? It's protective development, exchanging for ready houses. And they even arrange jobs. It's all rumors online. They have all the proper paperwork. They genuinely help us make a living.
President Liu, a pleasure to meet you.
Reporter John, you've worked hard. Please have a seat.
Some online are questioning that the project moved fast thanks to administrative favoritism. There are allegations of improper dealings between you and Secretary Chen. How do you respond?
Get land and start construction immediately. That's a standardized reform available to all enterprises. Everything is documented and traceable. Secretary Chen and I only interact on official business. We share the same goal to benefit the people.
With corporate influence this big, won't the line between government and business blur? Have you ever made decisions on behalf of the administration?
That line was drawn clearly from day one. It's never been blurred. A company never has administrative decision-making or public affairs decision-making power. That all stays with the county government. Even our own projects must strictly go through all departmental approvals. Anything non-compliant is rejected. The only starting point for policy is the fundamental interests of the whole county, never changed. For any company, the government upholds fairness and sets direction. Companies handle operations and fill gaps. Different roles, same direction.
Capital is naturally profit-driven. When it clashes with public interest, how do you balance it? What guarantees a company never oversteps?
I'll answer on two levels. First, corporate founding principles. When the region thrives, businesses truly thrive. Helping farmers and education may look like giving up profits, but it's really a win-win. Second, institutional constraints. Every step is under departmental oversight.
If rules depend on people to enforce them, isn't there room to bend them?
Reporter Jang, do you watch basketball?
Once in a while.
Up top are the refs who set the rules and call fouls. Companies are the players. Players can never grab the whistle and act as refs. The moment they step out of bounds, it hurts people's interests.
Your vision is far beyond your peers. Just between us, how did you train your thinking?
No secret. I read the classics often and always try to think from the people's perspective.
One last question. If you step back from the front line, will DreamCloud's development hit a gap?
DreamCloud's growth has never depended on me alone, nor on a single enterprise. We're just following the county's plan. When the business environment is good, companies will come on their own. What I truly hope for is that DreamCloud no longer needs a star entrepreneur. Lily, arrange a dinner for the top executives at DreamCloud Life Plaza.
What time?
There's no time like the present. Tonight.
7 accounts linked to 3 MCN agencies. The files are in your email. The notarization is done. I need 7 lawyers' letter receipts before the end of the day. What's wrong?
Sister Yvette, President Liu is organizing a dinner and asking if you'll join.
Count me in. Finish the work first. This isn't spontaneous buzz. It's a paid smear campaign. We have to send a cease and desist letter.
What's the core demand?
Public apology on all platforms, pinned for 15 days. We review the wording. Each account compensates for reputational damage, plus $1 million in legal costs.
Pinned for 15 days. That's ruthless, but I love it.
Not harsh enough? They went viral and got over 200 million views in 4 days. I've already been generous. What did you say just now? A dinner gathering? Let me go home and change.
Sister Yvette, wait.
What's up?
I won't make it on time. Can I drop by your place to touch up my makeup?
Let's go.
That public opinion handling was well done. The provincial and municipal committees all recognized DreamCloud's work.
Thank you for the leadership's recognition. We will keep up the good work and solidify the follow-up efforts. Xiao Li, come in.
You called me?
Spread the word. 3 things need to be done. The propaganda department takes the lead and leverages media coverage for positive publicity. Tell DreamCloud's story well. The cyberspace office will work with public security to crack down on false information. Improve the public opinion response mechanism. The development and reform departments will release new business measures next week. Turn successful experience into policy.
Secretary Chin, anything else?
Notify the 4 major departments. Voluntary dinner gathering tonight. Split the bill evenly. Let's all relax a bit.
Where should it be held?
Martin's Carnival should be starting soon, right?
Yes, they've already started setting up tables in the square.
Then let's hold it at DreamCloud Life Plaza.
Let me tell you, you guys are breaking the rules.
What did you do this afternoon?
Bro, it's a girl thing. Guys shouldn't ask too much.
President Liu, the vibe here is amazing. It's even got my decades-long craving for a drink on me.
President Liu, the first batch of videos is ready. Our people are seated at the innermost tables.
Then let's get everyone seated.
President Liu, you're all here for dinner too.
Secretary Chin, what are you all?
Just out to relax and grab a meal?
Great, let's combine tables then. More lively.
All right, but to be clear, we're paying our own way, not taking advantage of any company.
President Liu, Secretary Chen. First batch of samples, you two give them a try.
During the World Cup, tentatively $8 a bottle.
That price is a real steal. Your brewery's going to take off.
This taste, in a city craft bar, would sell at $35 a glass, no problem. The lucky draw starts now.
This format is down to earth and draws crowds. You publicity folks, film the material, edit it into short videos, post them on the official account, promote DreamCloud's county night economy. Well,
why didn't Director Chin come?
He's already been transferred. The new director arrives soon. Police on duty tomorrow. Drone patrols. The government fully supports the carnival.
President Liu, I'd like to discuss something with you.
Go ahead, Secretary Liu.
On behalf of the Penguin County Party Committee and Government, I want to sign a 5-year strategic cooperation agreement with DreamCloud. Does President Liu have any thoughts on that?
Be right back.
Secretary Chen, Secretary Liu from Penguin County just called me, asked about your intention to cooperate with the 2 counties. And there's an urgent situation. The media just released news about Penguin County. Public opinion is already getting stirred up.
Got it.
Secretary Liu, I know Penguin's sincerity, but a big partnership can't be sealed by word of mouth. The company has a standard project approval process. Legal and finance need to complete due diligence. That takes time.
The process can take its time. Let's lock in the project first. Let's hold a closed-door meeting tomorrow morning.
Secretary Liu, it's already 10 p.m. As the old saying goes, don't make major decisions at night. This cooperation involves 2 counties, so the counties must take the lead.
Secretary Liu, this is Evan Chen. I don't discuss work after hours. Let's talk about it tomorrow. Everyone, keep eating. Don't be shy.
Secretary Chen, about this matter.
Open the short video platform, search for the media's official news account, and look at their latest post.
While reporting on aging-friendly renovation projects in a county, I found procurement prices had obvious unreasonable markup. Short-staffed at the grassroots is a reality. Outsourcing is to boost efficiency, but outsourcing doesn't mean passing the buck.
The partnership should be discussed on a formal occasion.
The procurement markup, rubber stamp inspections, and lack of oversight exposed in the renovation are a serious dereliction on our part. The civil affairs outsourcing projects were poorly supervised, and every step failed. Those responsible must be held accountable. I have 3 demands. The discipline committee must team up with finance and audit to form a task force and fully investigate the projects. No mercy. Civil affairs must set up a rectification team and get every project in the county re-inspected up to standard within a week. A full review of all outsourced projects, and we must protect the public funds.
Yes.
All right. Meeting adjourned. Secretary Gao, this is Vincent Liu. I want to make a self-criticism to you and the municipal committee. We didn't do our job properly. We held the whole city back.
Secretary Liu, you should use this rectification to improve your oversight procedures and fix the root problems.
Rest assured, Secretary Gao, we will get the rectification done properly.
What do you think of the agreement Vincent talked about this morning?
Secretary Chen, I wouldn't dare speculate on this.
Between us, what's there to hide?
Actually, I think this is a good thing. After all, it benefits the people.
Exactly. The livelihood work has been superficial before, and the root cause is that our governance approach and oversight system aren't solid enough. The province recognizes DreamCloud. They want us to keep this model stable and set an example. Vincent is eager to sign. Honestly, he's using it as a reference to fill his gaps, not just offloading risk.
What's our stance on this agreement?
Let me ask you first, from a business standpoint, do you want to sign?
Let's wait and see.
You think, just like I do, DreamCloud Craft Beer has gotten great feedback. I'll make the arrangements. Expand the sales channels well.
Thank you for your support, Secretary Chen.
All right, I'll head off then. Call me if anything comes up.
Take care, Secretary Chen.
The higher-ups are thinking exactly the same as us. The noise will eventually fade. What lasts in the long run is always down-to-earth hard work and a bottom line that never budges.